Good morning, everybody. It's about 5 o'clock a.m. I woke up about an hour ago because of jet lag, and I am not going to go back to sleep because I literally can't. Yesterday's video, I'm editing right now, and oh my gosh, I've edited just a little bit, but what I've edited, freaking banger of a video. If you guys haven't seen this, go check it out. Also, Fortnite, massive update, coming to mobile pretty soon here. We're going to talk about this more in the second channel. Check that out. Also, it being 5 a.m., I need some caffeine, and I don't feel like drinking Red Bull, and Starbucks just opened. You guys have a nice day. Much better. Right here is the first location of today's grind because today we're back in Santa Monica. This is finally back, well, in America, really. It's our first hunt back in town. We're starting off with the 10K hatch, and as you maybe saw there, Rayquaza ready to kick it off, and Emery patch. Dude, we need the bag-ons, come on! As we battle this, if we can battle this, I do want to talk about some stuff regarding just this big event happening right now. Obviously, the XP event that's going on for like a week. There's a lot happening in the next like 7 days, including another trip. All right, here we go, hopping. We actually accumulated like 15 plus people, which is great. So some time-sensitive information that I do want to get out. There's an EX raid happening today when you're watching this. Is that a cast form next to me? Oh, it's Lapras. There's an EX raid going down today. Now, the big thing about this EX raid is that you have to update your game in order to do the EX raid. Well, not in order to do it, but your raid time might be wrong if you don't update your game. So, time sensitive, make sure your game's updated so you guys can do this raid. Actually, we'll be doing a lot of raids, a ton of raids, because leading into the next topic of conversation, this brand new update happening right now, the XP update. I'm sure you guys already saw Nick's video. He is closing in on 40, and he's gonna hit it before the event's over, I think. My money's on that, which means that I gotta hit it before the event's over. So we're gonna be working really, really hard to get that level 40, and every legendary raid we do is another 40,000 XP towards that level 40 goal. So as many legendaries as we can. We got this one right here. There's another one hatching in like 10, 15 minutes, more towards 3rd Street. Yeah, there it is. 40,000. And the goal for today and overall this next week is to get as much XP as possible and farm this update as much as we can and get a bunch more Rayquaza candies because I'm at about 41 right now. So I would definitely love some more. Also, this one's a 67, so this one's not that bad. I want to say this is in like the 80s. Oh God. So today and this week, Rayquaza raids the entire week. And even if we don't catch it, I'm not tripping because we still get the XP and Stardust, but like, I'd love some candies. Oh my God. Okay, down to the last ball. I hate this legendary. I was doing so good on Rayquaza like when it came out, and since maybe like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I can't catch it. I rated so many and caught so little in the last 2 weeks. Obviously last ball, first one got, God, this is so frustrating. I've been like stuck at like 40 candies for the longest time. 40, how many I have? 42 candies, come on. I think we're gonna do that Swablu raid right there and then hit the other Rayquaza because it could be shiny. Also, I'm doing every raid I possibly can today. Actually, you know what? After every day, we're gonna compare our XP game. So subtract 40,000 from the 1.3 mil, 1.38 mil we already have. Let's go hit this Swablu raid because we have a lot to talk about, a lot to catch up on because your boy's been gone for a week in Taiwan and a lot's happened. And as always, missed the nice Santa Monica cliff views. Okay, actually, one thing I remember that happened while we were in Taiwan, windy weather hatches are now a thing because Rayquaza did beat Kyogre and Groudon. So freaking, we won, boys, we won. And that means more windy weather hatches, which means more bag-on hatches out of 10Ks, which means we need more 10Ks than we have to hatch. I've got 2 waiting to be incubated because I need 1 more egg to fill up my 9th egg. I like hatching eggs together. I'm weird like that. So that's big, that's big. The possibility of more bag-on candy is huge. Also, the possibility of a shiny Swablu is here. Nope, okay. I got the Swablu. All right, there was an easy 12,000, now to 1.4 million XP, and we got one more, or another, legendary raid to hit, and a lot more things to talk about. That sucks. You know what is fun? A Feebas spawn and a brand new raid boss. We've got a Claydol raid right here. That's another thing I want to do today. It's hit some brand new raid bosses, and we've got one. Also 1 Feebas, which is obviously very rare, which we're gonna gold raspberry because I've got almost 400. My first time ever battling this. Let's get it. Oh, you know what? It's level 3. We can solo it, right? Also, the legendary raid is happening in like 40 minutes. End of the pier. All right, Claydol. Let's see. Can we solo? Quickly, I mean, it's a level 3. I'm assuming we can definitely solo this. I like the lineup that Pokémon Go gave me. It gave me 2 of the shiny, Shiny Gyarados and Shiny Dragonite, and Maracuna. Let's smack this guy. I've never, ever battled a Claydol. Honestly, looking at this raid right now, I don't think this is possible. I honestly think this Claydol is gonna rock us right now. which is unfortunate, but we can always go in again, right? Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste any more lucky egg time. Okay, GG's. Let's try that again, but with people this time. Now, with the goal of today being get as much XP as physically possible, we're gonna hit every raid we can, especially if it's new. I'll show you guys the new ones. I'll probably hit the old ones off camera unless it's like Swablu. Also, Dark Matter Wolf did hit level 40 and he has a video about it. Go check out the video. Shout out Dark Matter Wolf. Congrats on 40, my guy. I will hopefully see you there very soon. Claydol, by the way, is a really, really rare Pokemon. Well, Battletoy, at least for myself, very, very rare. So finding or catching a Claydol through a raid is a really good raid. I was actually very, very surprised to see Claydol added as a raid boss as a part of this update. Very down for it. And we got him. Nice. First ever Claydol down. Cool beans. Now we're gonna wait for that hatch because it's in 37 minutes, but I haven't checked the cluster yet. Well, here's the first cluster, the mid-pure cluster, which only has a Sandshrew. Just kidding. Let it all spawn back in. This is the mid-pure cluster, which is not much more impressive than the Sandshrew by itself. Why is the GPS hitting me so bad? Actually, before we hit the end cluster, we do have some 2Ks hatching, which could be shinies. Pretty please. Gosh. The amount of Swablu candy that I'm gonna have before I get a shiny is gonna be incredible. Let me get a... You see? Dude, you gotta be kidding me right now. I swear to God. Okay, at least that's something different. That is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen, for them 2Ks. And as for the end cluster, literally forecast form of Magikarp and a Slugma. Not the most impressive cluster I've seen down here. Well, we got about 20 minutes until this raid happens, and I only have 30 minutes of footage left on my camera. So during this raid, we're gonna talk about everything else, or almost everything else we have to talk about, and then go around, catch XP gain, and raid with minimal talking. We got a couple things going on right now. For one, 5Ks. Yep. Corfish, hey, I know we just got our Crawdont, but I'm down. Just 1-5, okay, whatever. So this Soul Rock raid, oh, by the way, there's another legendary happening there, and then one past that, which is 120,000 XP coming up. Now, Soul Rock, 484 CP. I want to talk about this guy because we forgot someone in Taiwan. We forgot Lunatone. We did not catch our Pokédex Lunatone, which was the regional exclusive on that side of the world while we were in Taiwan, which means if we do end up going to the Philippines this month, we can get him then, or Australia too. But we've got to wait until we go back to that side of the world in order to get that in the Pokédex. So, unfortunately, we freaking missed it. We missed the freaking Lunatone. Lunatone, by the way, super duper rare, very hard to find. So me missing it didn't really surprise me because it just didn't spawn. Soul Rock spawns quite a bit, especially here at the pier, but not Lunatone. So GG's there. Lunatone, we'll get you next time we're on your side of the world. End of the pier, egg hatching in 2 minutes. Also have these eggs hatching. Well, I don't think I've ever hatched a Wingull. That's a gosh darn lie, but we still need Pelipper, and we have to get all these Pokédex editions while we've got the double XP. Shiny? No. Okay, egg hatch, 3 minutes. Okay. No, I'm in range. There we go. Get in. Quickly. Okay, so let's battle this Rayquaza and talk about the last little things that I kind of want to discuss, which is the plans for this week, basically, the double XP week. Alright, Rayquaza. This is going to be the start of the 120,000 XP train right here. This is the first 40. And as we battle this first 40, let's talk about this week. Again, the plans for the double XP week. We do actually leave for another trip happening on, okay, it might be Wednesday, but my friends are saying Tuesday. I don't want to go so I'm going back to the Bay Area for about 5-6 days. It depends on when I leave. I was gonna leave Wednesday, but it's looking like I might have to leave Tuesday. I don't want to leave Tuesday because Monday Fortnite Mobile comes out, and I'm gonna cover that probably maybe on this channel because it is a mobile game and this is a mobile gaming channel. Okay, calm down everybody. But that would mean that I'd have to pack up and then Tuesday immediately fly to the Bay Area and then cover both games from the Bay Area, which is very hard to do. So we'll see. We'll see what happens on Monday. Or well, I kind of have to buy the tickets today. Gosh darn it. But basically, we're gonna be doing a lot of Santa Monica days from now up until Tuesday or Wednesday or whenever I leave because we need as much XP as possible, and this is the one place that I could go to get massive amounts of XP. For example, today we're gonna get over 250, hopefully over 250,000 XP. Depends on how long I stay. It's 12:40 right now. I do kind of have to leave because I have some chores to get done today, some adult chores. But in the meantime, we're gonna XP farm. So a lot of Santa Monica days up until our Bay Area trip, and that's again just because we're trying to grind as much XP as possible, and this is the place to do it. But then we're going back up to the Bay Area with the boys. We're gonna be hitting up San Francisco, 40,000 XP right there, and we will be doing raid sessions with JT Gilly because the event ends the 16th, and we'll have like 2 or 3 days in the Bay before that. 2011 CP. This is wretched. So the Bay should be fun, but again, we will have another trip this month, and then I might be going to the Philippines at the end of this month with my boy Ryan, like we just did. And we might also be doing a Sydney trip as a part of that. So I'll keep you guys updated on that trip, but that's kind of still being fleshed out. But basically, we're back in the travels again. I do need to get my passport renewed. That's gonna happen like this week, and my driver's license. I'm really behind on a lot of things. And remember, this year we still have to go to India, Africa, and New Zealand because we need all the regional exclusives, and if there are more regionals dropped as a part of Gen 4, which there probably will be before we get some of these travels out of the way, we'll have to do those too. I can't accurately, I'm just asking to not catch Rayquaza unless, no. So many things just happened there that should not have happened. Actually, something I probably should talk about at the next raid is Fortnite Mobile. Oh, that's gonna be a fun topic. I can't wait to read the comments. We got the Rayquaza though, so we're 1-1 today. Rayquaza caught. That is now 45 candies for this bad boy. And we do have quite a bit to transfer to, which will give us a bunch of candies. Also, goodness gracious, this cluster. Yes, another Swablu raid. We're gonna hit that probably off camera. Swablu, 2 more legendaries coming up. Oh, 10K hatching. I don't know if I have a lucky egg down right. Yeah, what is happening? Windy weather hatches. Give me some bag on. Actually, something rare here. We've got a wild Larvitar spawn, which is weather boosted, which is nice, which I'll take. I'm gonna stop recording right now because we don't have the battery power for this. Getting back to the car, we've got a wild Loudred here in the parking lot, which is pretty sick. We do not have our Exploud yet, so this is gonna be good candies. Well, this looks sick. Look at his ears. I wonder what he's bumping right now. I've never found, oh my god, I've never found a wild Loudred before, so this is great Stardust, great XP, and good candies. We just Pinap that, right? I kind of forgot which berry he is. 90% sure that was a Pinap. Oh my god, 20. Was that Pokedex? Oh, that was Pokedex. I had no idea. There we go. I didn't know I didn't have Loudred. God, I suck. Okay, Loudred in the Pokedex right there. Beautiful. And actually, that was great because we do have a lucky egg down and a star piece down, and we've got double XP, so quadruple XP with the Pokedex edition. And we do have enough candies to get our Exploud too, which we'll do eventually. We'll probably do that next week. Okay, nice. And a juicy 40,000 XP. Destroyed. We're gonna speed raid these next two. 40K, let's get it. 80,000 XP coming up. Nice. Okay, I hit, that was the worst throws, man. Well, whatever, we got the Rayquaza there, thank godness. 48 candies. Okay, this next one, if we catch this next one, that means we break 50 candies for Rayquaza, and if we don't, it's 40,000 XP. What is happening? I'm just trying to catch a legendary. These guys are trying to catch this guy. Alright, probably the last raid of the day because I'm gonna be honest with you, not feeling too well right now. Could be sleeping 4 hours after a 14-hour journey from another country, jet lag, not eating a lot. Actually, I'm gonna get lunch after this, like a little soup sandwich combo, looking forward to it. But this is the last big XP drop we're gonna get today for another 40,000, which is fantastic. Now today, even though I'm gonna call it a little bit early, it's not even 2 p.m. yet, today was big when it comes to XP gain. So we're gonna try to keep this going. I really wanna hit, obviously I wanna hit level 40 before this event ends on the 16th, but like, what's the likelihood of that? I don't know, it depends on how hard we grind. It's gonna come down to me doing a raid train, which I'm gonna see if I could do in the Santa Monica area, and if not, then I'm gonna do it in the bay with Gilly, like I said. But I'm pretty satisfied with our progress so far today. We're looking good. Honestly, it was gonna take today completely off of playing, just because I am quite literally dead from the travel, but it's double XP, and boom, Rayquaza down. And here it is, the 40K XP drop right there, and then we got 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, we got balls. Last Rayquaza of the day at 2026. If we catch this, that puts us over 50 candies, which is not a lot, and I want way more than that, but I mean, you know, it's a mark, right? Nice. On the first golden raspberry, okay. Rayquaza down, that gives us over 50 candies, which is fantastic. Right, what, like 51, right? Yeah, 51 candies, beautiful. And actually we got back up to 640K Stardust, so we're doing pretty good there. And perfect, and 2Ks hatching, and I do have 10K. I've got a lot of 10Ks right now for whatever reason. Ah, bruh. That was beautiful, by the way. Alright, we're gonna check the final XP count once I get home, because obviously I'm gonna walk back to my car. I might hit that Mawile raid. Now I gotta bring in my camera to Sammy's camera and get it serviced, because remember how I don't have a mic on my camera anymore? Like the auto quality is way different. Yeah, I need to get that fixed. I need to get that fixed really, really badly before I go on my next trip to the Bay Area. So I'm gonna drop the camera off. That's a wrap on the Santa Monica day. I'll see you guys back at the office. So it turns out I gotta send my camera into Sony, which is gonna take an average of 6 to 8 weeks. We'll leave for the Philippines in 3 weeks, in the Bay Area in 5 days, so that's what's happening. That'll be at lunch. All right, back in the HQ, and I've done the math. We are finished completely today for today's session at 1.6 million, around 600,000-ish. We started today at like 1.34 million, so that was about 320,000 XP gain today, very roughly, which is pretty good. Now I've done the math. In the next 7 days, I need to gain around 500,000 XP each day in order to get to 40, so we're gonna see about that. Today it's already 10:30 in the morning. I kind of wish that I finished this video last night, but I knocked out because jet lag slapped me in the face. I finally slept a full like 8 hours. It was wonderful. But basically I've got a brand new strategy for farming XP and it's gonna be a bit OP, and it's gonna work. Oh, just as a heads up, we did do a live stream yesterday on the channel. This video was supposed to be uploaded today, but basically it was raining, so I did a live stream, and we managed to get to 1.9596 mil. I'll show the screenshot. Basically, we almost broke 2 out of 5 million, which was the goal for today anyways, so that was perfect. Nick did tweet me, and I'm way behind. I lost, but hey, it's good. The goal now is not to beat Nick, but to get to level 40 before the event ends. Hope we make it there. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.